October reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in mid-month. Okay, hope you guys are having a great month so far. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Aries. The energy I'm looking for is what you're thinking and feeling, or the energy surrounding you, Aries. Okay, so digging deep over there. Tell me what Aries is thinking, feeling, or the energy that is surrounding Aries. Surrounding them. We have the Hierophant coming in upside down. Could be a backsliding relationship. Relationship not going so great. Knowing that this relationship is not going the way it should be. Okay. This could also mean that maybe somebody is disillusioned as well, right? Maybe they're all caught up in their head and they're not thinking correctly. Let's clarify on that with a oracle card. This oracle card is not only going to clarify on the Hierophant upside down, but also the entire reading. Light on the Hierophant for Aries, please. Power. Could be dealing with a Leo as well, or a Taurus. Maybe your Taurus is being disillusioned. Maybe they're backsliding with you in a relationship. Maybe you see them as a disgrace. Could be any of the above. No matter how it is, there's going to be some kind of withdrawal within a relationship, right? Not feeling attracted to each other. I'm not attracted to you at this time. The affections are not where they should be. Let's put it that way, right? The backsliding of a relationship. Okay, so getting straight into the situation of what's going on over here. The situation is going to be in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Okay. Okay. The present, please. Third eye chakra coming out. Ooh, in the recent past, you have the passions ignited is upside down. There's that affection that I was talking about that doesn't feel like there's any affection, you know, in this relationship anymore. It's like, I'm done with you. The victory and success in the near future is upside down as well. But to me, it feels like it's because you see things for what they are. Right? Really seeing how things are going, really being wide-eyed about this. Okay, so going straight into the passions ignited upside down, saying, you know what, I don't have any passion for you anymore. My affection for you is gone. Queen of Pentacles coming up. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. This is a Capricorn card. Definitely no passions ignited for, could be an earth sign. Spirit really wants us to understand that this, Aries, is the person that you are dealing with, that you no longer have affection for. If they're not an earth sign, they are taking on earth sign energy. Why? Maybe they make a lot of money. Maybe they were very nurturing at one time. Maybe you can, you know, say, hey, you know what? I know that, you know, at one time they were nurturing, but now they're not, right? So something went down, right? Something went down. The moon upside down. There's that disillusion. It's almost kind of like they're in their head. They have secrets. There's something going on. Maybe they weren't realistic about certain things. Maybe you broke things off and they didn't quite get it, and they had this unrealistic viewpoint of what's going on within this relationship. Okay, so yeah, however it is, you're cold and very off-standish. You're not putting up with any BS from this person anymore, coming in with air sign energy over here, Aries, and you're saying, I'm done. We're not moving to higher ground together. This relationship is done. I'm backing out. And it just feels like they are disillusioned. Maybe they're also feeling a little cold about the situation because they don't understand where you're coming from. So it could be both of you being cold about the situation and kind of being standoffish towards each other. There is a lot of confusion as well. And maybe that's another reason that they're in denial, is because of confusion. What happened, Aries? What do you mean? You know, what do you mean you don't love me anymore? What do you mean you're not passionate about me anymore? Yeah. It's almost like they're weighing their own pros and cons within their mind, trying to figure out why you, are not moving forward with them. But it's almost like they still don't see it. Here's the moon again. So I feel that they're still confused. It's almost like they just don't get it. They just don't get it in the past. Okay. But I do feel like they did withdraw from you, and you also went cold on them, and you kind of then went separate ways. Find the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups, please, for Aries. Eight of Cups. Yeah. They didn't see though, they didn't see this though 100% as a 100% loss. It's very interesting the way that they're thinking. It makes me think that they're like, oh, okay, that's okay, because Aries will be back later. We're just taking time out from the relationship. Okay, so yeah, with the Three of Swords upside down, they really don't see this as 100% loss. They know you went your separate ways, but they believe that you guys will come back together again, and maybe at the perfect timing with the moon over here with the Eight of Cups. They still have passion for you, but they know that there's a separation going on. And yes, they're hurt. They're hurt, but like I said, it's also hurt because they don't get it, and they're in a lot of confusion. So with the third eye chakra over here, it's like you can see things going on around you. You're very observant to circumstances around you, coming up with your own energy as the Queen of Wands. You're taking action, using that intuition. You know that you're a loyal person. But you're just not going to take it anymore. You're not taking anything from anyone at this time. It feels like you're kind of just doing yourself, but it does feel like this back and forth could be dealing with a Virgo. This back and forth with this earth sign, like I said, they're taking on this big earth sign energy. Don't feel like this person is 100% really gone. It's more like they're kind of hiding out with the Hermit over here. I even kind of feel with the Hermit over here next to the third eye, they're kind of watching you too. They're overwhelmed with what they're seeing, and you're kind of overwhelmed with what you're seeing as well, because I think, you know, they're not really 100% gone. It's like they might not be around, but they're somewhat still like in the picture. Maybe they're still hanging out with your friends, watching you on social media, and you know that they are. You can see it. You see them pop up on your social media. You see them on your friend's page. Maybe your friends tell you as well, hey, you know what, Aries, they're watching you closely. They're paying attention to you. It's almost like every direction you're going in, they're kind of following you. Ooh, feels obsessive. But because they're still very overwhelmed with the situation, and with the Two of Swords, they're trying to make a decision on what to do with you. Eight of Wands, yeah, they want to watch you, talk to you. They're trying to figure out, it looks to me like they're trying to figure out with the Two of Swords how they're going to aim higher with you, how they're going to communicate with you, Aries. They want this communication. They want to write you, and they're trying to figure out how they're going to write you. Some of you could be dealing with Cancer. Got a lot of moon, a lot of water over here too. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how they're going to write you, and they want to write you. They're trying to figure this out. They're trying to figure out how they're going to move towards you, write you, get back. It feels like get back in with you, right? How am I going to get Aries to take me back? And I think about that right now. Yes, because they love you so much. Yes. But they know that you're just kind of doing your own thing. They see you sort of ignoring them and just kind of going in and doing your own thing. They've been meditating on this as well, though, but they've been holding tight to you. Yeah, they want justice with you. They don't feel this is justified. The truth is they're holding tight to you. They're not going to let you go. Yeah. They just see this as bad cycles and bad luck, but they really have hope to get back with you. I really do feel that this person is obsessed with you, Aries, and I do feel that this person is trying to figure out how to come back to you. But it seems to me like you're ignoring them. They see this. They just don't get it. Like I said, there could be some denial because they love you so much. They can't understand why this happened the way it did. Victory and success in the near future is upside down. Have the Page of Pentacles coming up with the Eight of Pentacles, with the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so you're just to the point where it's like, I'm not focused on taking anything from you. So if this person is coming back, and figures it out, which it looks like they're going to sooner or later. Yeah, it looks like they're going to come back and try to offer you the Ace of Pentacles. They want to give you new hopes, promises, and dreams, and you're not focused on them. You're focused on yourself over here with the Nine of Pentacles. You're saying, I'm not focused on you. I'm enjoying being single. I'm doing my own thing. Two of Wands, for some of you, you might even be looking out into the world to date someone else. Making new decisions and choices no matter what as a single person. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, pretty much telling them that, sorry. I'm sorry, you're going to be left out in the cold. I'm not taking your offerings. This has ended. I don't have any passion. Once again, I have no passion for you. Passion's ignited upside down over here, telling them, and then the past, you're going to tell them the same thing in the near future. I have no passion for you. But yes, this person is fighting back to gain your love. King of Pentacles coming up again as this earth sign. So Spirit is really letting us know that they are coming back fighting. They have been watching you. They're excessively watching you. This is very obsessive. Clarify on the King of Pentacles for me, Spirit. And the King of Pentacles for me. Two cards coming out. Yes, very upset about the situation. Very, very upset about the situation. The Nine of Swords, keeping them up at night. So thinking about you keeps them up at night. They're very upset about this situation. They don't know how they're going to take control of this situation. It's not really, though, if you think about this, though, you guys, is it really their duty to take control? Why are they such control freaks? Why is there so much over here about how I'm going to take control? Taking control to justify the bad cycles, right? The cycles of this path. And then taking control over here. I'm upset because I cannot take control. So I'm kind of seeing this person as maybe a little bit of a control freak. So you guys take it how it resonates, but I see a lot of control, and maybe that was one of the reasons you guys had broken up in the first place, is because they're kind of controlling, always trying to control a situation or manipulate a situation with the King of Wands over here upside down. Manipulating is still controlling a situation to their benefit, right? Yeah, and I do see that a lot here. So it's making me think too that that could have been one of the reasons, besides, you know, confusions, maybe even secrets that they're withholding and then manipulating and taking control of the situation again. So yeah, and over here it's power. It's all about a power trip. You're gaining your power beautifully, Aries, and taking on that power. But I also see this power over here as a power tripper. Maybe this person is a power trip. Yeah, the whole reading's about power. Just literally. So take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, throw away. But yeah, they're definitely obsessed with you and thinking about you, and it keeps them up at night trying to figure out how to win you back, how to come towards you. It says no need to worry. Spirit says don't worry about that. Okay. Don't worry about that. Everything will be fine within the next few weeks. Yes, this person will probably show up within the next few weeks over here, but don't worry about it, right? Don't worry about it. And it looks like no matter what, you guys will come to a peaceful resolution. That does not mean that you will take them back. It just means that maybe you can figure out some peaceful way of telling them, no, I'm sorry, I don't want your Ace of Coins. I'm focused on me right now, right? And make them kind of move on peacefully, right? Without having to fight, okay? Let's just see how this person feels about you. They believe that you're worth waiting for, and they believe that forgiving is learning. And it looks like they're going to try to come back flirting with you, being very flirtatious. That's probably over here. That would page when they're offering those things. And how do you feel about them? This is for the cross watchers. How does Aries feel about them? Release the ex. I'm not taking you back. And romantic feelings upside down. There's no romantic feelings. And that's pretty much the same as is. There's no passions ignited. So they don't have any romantic feelings. Or you don't, right? You don't have any romantic feelings for them anymore. It looks like it's pretty much over. There was some deception and maybe, like I said, some control issues. You just feel that they were very deceptive somehow, some of you, and that you had to pay attention to too many red flags within the relationship. Deception doesn't have to be there for everybody, but for some of you, yes, you do feel that they were deceptive. I personally would assume that the control issues, let go of control issues, would have come out, because I see a lot of control. But I'm not going to sit over here and, you know, grab 1,000 cards. So, but yeah, take it how it resonates. But yes, that's the way this is kind of working out. So we will grab an animal card to keep you nice and strong. And remember, for a cross watcher, this could be Aries doing this as well. It does not have to be. It could be vice versa, as always, since they're general readings. Okay. Just be strong and courageous, and be the rhino. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.